success you've had here, especially recently, and now you've got the best team in the league coming to your house, how close do you feel this team is to being ready to challenge for that top spot and make Valpo know they're going to have to work for that title if they want it?
I mean, I definitely think we're ready. I think the last couple of games have definitely given us some confidence. I think that we match up pretty well with Valpo, and obviously it's going to be a tough game. But I think that we have what it takes to come out with the win.
What's it going to take from you guys to get that victory?
I mean, we just have to play defense and rebound. I mean, I'm not sure what the stat is, but I feel like typically if we out rebound the other team, we end up winning the game. So if we can just play defense, limit them to one shot, and rebound, I think everything on the offensive end will take care of itself. So I think that's definitely key for us.
Blake, where did whatever it takes come from?
Just kind of started as maybe an emotional thing. Before the Milwaukee game, one guy said it, and everybody just kind of whatever it takes. We can't lose this game. I don't care, whatever it takes. And then just kind of carry that theme through these last couple of games, and I think that's a great attitude to have, and I think that I'll be preaching that to the guys for the rest of the year.
Being in the starting lineup, what differences have you seen with Cole in the starting lineup instead of Sean?
I mean, essentially, you go from having what I would say with me and KP out there, essentially 2 point guards. Now you got 3 point guards out there that all can make plays and knock down shots and stuff like that. So just gives us a different dimension. I think that obviously it's been good. We've won 3 straight, so I think it's been good.
And you were obviously with DJ last year, and he was a freshman. How much do you see his improvement from last year to this year?
Oh, that dude works hard. He works extremely hard. Like I said, I'm a guy that's in here all the time, and I always see him in there, putting in extra time. Obviously he probably wasn't, happy with the amount of playing time that he got last year, and I think his attitude was, whatever it takes, I'm getting on the floor this year, and that's the kind of attitude he took, and it's paid off for him.
Like you just beat your rival. You've won 3 in a row, as you said. You got the top team coming in. Is there a little more bounce? I don't know if you guys have practiced yet today, but do you expect a little more bounce because it's Valparaiso and you got them at home?
Definitely. I think everybody realizes that hey, this team is a team that only has 1 loss in the league. But I think also they have had some games where they have been down, and some teams have outplayed them for essentially 37, 38 minutes, and then maybe obviously I wasn't watching them, but obviously something happened within those last 2 or 3 minutes where they were able to get those wins. So obviously we feel like we're right there, and we can we match up with them, we can beat them.
What makes them tick? Why do you think they're as successful as they are this year?
I mean, they just have a lot of guys back from last year's team. I know they got a couple of transfers that are also pretty good, and they just got the experience. They got the player of the year last year in Brokoff, who's a really tough matchup with his ability to play inside and out, and then I think just got everybody around him that just kind of knows their role and plays it pretty well.
You had a big crowd Saturday. How much would a good crowd have? What kind of an impact would it have, do you think, on Wednesday?
I mean, obviously, we like to pack the place out. I think it would be a good thing for us. I think it's definitely going to be an exciting and good game to watch. They like to run up and down as well as we do. So, definitely be an exciting game to come to and check out. So that would be huge if we could get a big crowd in here, give us a home court advantage.
Like, do you like these types of games? I mean, they've won 6 in a row. I think you guys have won 3 in a row. I mean, some streaks on the line. They're 2 games at the top. Everyone else is behind. So do you like this kind of game?
Yeah, definitely. It just kind of gives us a measuring stick of where we're at, and then also, if we're able to, knock them off, and that would put them at 2 losses, kind of, bring them back to the crowd a little bit, and then that's ultimately at the end is what we want, just a chance for that top spot. And I think a game like Wednesday could definitely push us in that direction.
After a big win over Cleveland State, a rivalry game, how tough is it to keep your guys' emotions in check and just stay mentally prepared for Valpo?
I mean, obviously we'll see. We haven't had practice yet today, but I don't think that it's going to be too hard, knowing that, this is the number one team. And, I think that, we'll be, even more focused, for this game, just because we know that it is the number one team, and we know, what that win would do for us, going forward. I mean, wins in this league are hard to get, so, especially once, we want to take advantage of the ones we have at home.